First thing that you should do when you win a lottery is go to your bank and change your bank details. I mean, like, if you've forgotten your bank passwords and things like that, because when that money enters that bank account, you don't know your exact security questions, they'll refuse to even let you be entitled to your winnings, because I think that white one's just went with the other white one there, so now the rain's cleaned up again. And then now there's two cars, and I think even another car will be going the other way as well, or another one more, but I don't see it. So what I'm saying about the bank is that you pretty much want to make sure that you have access to all that, you know. So it's going through every single information, citing every information, checking your Facebook so you're not searchable in certain ways, and that, you know, certain videos go somewhere. You know, separation process is really important. Having like prepaid secret SIM cards, so that when you do your flyers, it's making a step where you're not exposing too much in smart ways. For example, your phone is stored in the storage unit, and only pick up and use the phone while you're driving around, and only within that storage unit and outside, not at home addresses. That sort of extreme lengths that you take is not necessary, but to help with the current decision. So you know, one of the forklift drivers told me about that someone won 20 million. Someone won 20 million in Perth a long time ago, a university student. Now has lost it all. Then there was another $20 million winner who won Powerball and 20 million. He was a student, he was a university student. But the thing is, see that rain is coming now? I think it was this year, the 20 million. So 20 million is amazing, like you can be happy, and I thought, yeah. But you know, 60 million, and then that's 80 million, so that's another 20 million, and that's 80 million. That's so much more. That's a big difference. But bigger difference between 80 million and 120 million, and 200 million is also a big difference. But where do you stop? 80 mils, like, you don't need an $80 million mansion. There's no need for that. All you really need is maybe about $1 or $2 million house. The rest of the money can work for you. You know, you can buy nice things to decorate the house, and I'll look around some areas too. So, you know, you set up security cameras, and you know, in terms of the surgeries, I think that would depend if you really want to take that step or not, and further your social, your looks and your social life. But you do have that money, and that can be real main, so it is quite good. Quite nice opportunity to have, and that you make off, even though someone's more well educated than you, but you are well off with that money, 80 mil, because you can still make those changes in your life. It replaces the social, it replaces everything, mate. The amount of social things, friendships, it takes over that. The reason why? Well, you can go out and still make friends, because you can go out and still go out to the social gatherings, still have that confidence. So it does replace everything in a way. Not to say that money brings happiness, but it helps during difficult times, and people are going through difficult times, and that when they're desperate, they'll do desperate things to you. So you just got to be smart and careful about with your money.